All right, let's do it.
And now Joe Burrow and company begin at their own 9.
Joe Burrow versus Quinn Ewers.
Burrow step out of his own end zone, taking a shot.
Good catch. Welcome back, T. Goodness gracious, man.
They all want to come out here.
One of the best jump ball receivers in the league.
They want to go out there and play well.
Burrow's going to go play action. Got Chase.
Easy play.
Chase first down.
Go pick up.
Able to find that edge as he works on Dante.
So crazy to think like how
big problems for the Bengals in their lack
how
of
talented
success.
this offense is, and they're 4-10.
Steps up in the pocket, completes. Chase.
Understandable with contact that Joe is hurt, would have been hurt, but you know.
Reasons why they were shut out
Wow.
for the first time in a number of years. Burrow puts a man under it. Higgins.
Sheesh.
Touchdown.
Bro.
Oh, this is so good. I mean, so good. Left
This dude is so
foot,
nice,
drag
man.
With the right foot. I mean, you can't. There is nothing that Jack Jones could possibly do when you
I forgot
throw the
Jack Jones
ball
was
in
on the Dolphins.
and with that kind of body control. That frustrated a lot of defensive coordinators across the National Football League.
Nice throw.
He
Good throw.
gets it to Jalen Waddle. First catch. Here, got an interim GM with Champ Kelly. With Stephen Ross, big decisions to make.
Oh, good move.
This is Achane.
Oh my gosh, bro.
The speedster takes it to the house. 48 yards.
I genuinely don't I don't think I've seen another running back eat up yards like him since Chris Johnson. Genuinely, bro.
And just look at these linemen getting to that next level. They cut off the entire inside part of the defense. Look at that lane.
Like, you get this dude a little crease in this GG's, man.
That is a tough ask, and that was excellent effort by Wilson to get that downfield block.
It very much reminds me of like
high pass from Burrow at his sight line.
Younger Tyreek. Tyreek's still fast, but you know,
Chase, but not much happening after the catch.
as soon as he get the ball in his hands, man, it's
Burrow quick release,
gone.
quick decision making.
I think you gonna want to go to the Commanders with JD5.
More frustrating. You look at
but now
I mean,
he's got to try to navigate.
Hopefully that happens.
Fires near side.
Good catch.
Waller. Boy, he's made a couple of big plays.
Because I mean, hopefully he don't do his boy like that, you know.
To see him get a good start.
Little
to
MIA on
the
the team.
Catches.
Waller missing those 4 games with the pectoral injury. Ewers little
easy
action completes. Cedric Wilson hit perfectly in stride by the rookie quarterback.
Injuries, unfortunately, he never really had a chance to play a full season healthy.
This is Ewers. Once again, looking in the
He's looking comfortable, you know, in the pocket for the most part. Obviously, he just missed that throw, but
even though you have the guy,
he looking too bad. He ain't wasting his career in Miami. I mean, he getting used, so you know, it is what it is.
And get to the Super Bowl and win yourself a championship.
He getting his production. Achane top 5. You can easily make an argument for that. I'm not gonna lie, easily.
Protected, put some air under it, and it is caught. Yosivash.
Bro is too productive.
And Yosivash with a first down catch and run.
And Achane to the Browns since Judkins going to be out for a year.
The tight ends in this offense as well.
Now, they probably going to draft another running back.
And then P. Ryan on the check.
In the later rounds.
First down. Hasn't been as consistent, and that's something that needs to show up in this game against Joe Burrow.
Middle of the pack in terms of sacks is this Miami defense. Jamar Chase got into that little
Bijan Gibbs, Achane, Cook, Taylor.
A couple of weeks back.
Oh my, good move. Oh, man, he just walks into a sack.
Boy, Miami, excellent pursuit. Chop
What's up, dude?
Robinson and Kenneth Grant finally get to Burrow. As Evan McPherson having a
Taylor disappointed in the last 4 weeks.
In terms of field goal percentage.
He's probably had the hardest schedule for a running back.
Off the upright and in.
God bless on that one. Yeah, JT's had probably had the hardest schedule for a running back over the last month and a half.
Waller, another
good hit. Good job holding on to that.
To me, is where the Bengals have fallen short. It's not that they chose to pay the offense, but they haven't developed all these young picks.
Ewers, beautiful.
Good catch. Oh, good recovery. It looked like that might have fumbled, but
fell on the football.
Yeesh, okay. It was 81.
From the Dolphins Pro Bowl fullback. Ewers over the middle again.
Okay.
It's Waddle.
Okay.
Breaking free.
All right, Jalen.
To the 12-yard line as he's starting to cook for this
I seen A-Chain. He was on the I think Amon Ra podcast, and he was like, he said Waddle was so close to getting traded, like super close.
Concepts to the pro game was important.
Washington has blockers, and Washington.
They play calling on this drive was nice.
For the touchdown.
You were. I'm not gonna lie. He not looking bad. Not looking bad at all.
Run. And then they're going to hand it off going this way. And watch number 55 again, the center, Aaron Brewer. He leads the way. He is so athletic, so mobile.
Chase Brown like 10 or 11.
2 minutes left in the half. Joe Burrow and company down 4 as they play with 2 timeouts left from the Miami 49. Burrow delivers to Chase.
There's really a lot of good running backs, bro.
Dolphins 40, first down, Bengals.
Like,
Miami brings
crazy.
5. Burrow steps up in the pocket.
Nice. Oh, my gosh.
Tight end. Sample. First down and more. Sample.
Good block by Gesicki.
Corner down inside the 10. But that was all Burrow. There was Quentin Bell, practice squad guy who's gotten some more reps. P-Ryan bangs it in.
Good money.
For the Cincinnati touchdown. So the penalty got him a little closer, and then it is P-Ryan.
I wonder why they don't play Taj Brooks. Like, if he's healthy, why not give bro some burn? Especially since they eliminated. I don't understand this. No offense to P-Ryan, but you know.
Clear it out. The double teams. There's no linebacker at the second level.
See what y'all got with Brody.
I feel as if McDaniel. Obviously, it's not as extensive with what you're going to see with Tua, but he's not calling this game just to protect.
Good swarm. Good tackle right there.
Undrafted. Elevated from the practice squad, making his NFL debut.
What the heck? Oh.
Football is loose.
Well, that worked out.
Recovers. An interception last week, and he just
Jordan Battle playing. He playing all right today.
The football, Dulcich doesn't secure it. Boy, that's a big play by a defense. Big unsportsmanlike last week against Pittsburgh, but he is the real deal.
Big taunting penalty with the Dolphins down big in that game. Chase Brown's going to be a little bit short of the line to gain. So fresh set it down for the Bengals. Chase Brown alongside Burrow, who plays from the gun. Burrow goes through his reads. Steps up in the pocket. The pocket mobility is good as any.
Good completion, boy.
And throws a strike. Chase, textbook Burrow.
Yet in this game,
you seen this reported the Dolphins sticking with McDaniel next year? Oh, so Tua might be out.
Brown turns,
oh, good work. All right, Chase.
Bengals touchdown.
You get some style points for that one. I like that.
In the slot number 30. And watch Brooks. He goes to the outside shoulder.
Jordan Brooks not fast enough, not agile enough.
To spin.
Again, watching too, it's been interesting. Very animated. Vocal, trying to help his rookie quarterback. Ewers throws a pass. Deflected and picked.
It don't look like that was a bad ball. Good pick, Riggy.
Was in the perfect place. And so the Dolphins with back-to-back turnovers.
Oh, it was good coverage. That was a good play.
Theo Weiss, the intended target.
Don't throw it, baby. Don't throw it.
I'm not trying to build on this 10-point lead. As they begin at the Dolphins 35. Burrow goes back to Brown.
Good move.
Tackle
Oh, my gosh.
15, and all the way down to the 11.
Even though Jordan Brooks on a bad team, he's making All-Pro this year 100%.
First and 10 Bengals.
I need to look at the numbers.
12. Brown, but nearly untouched. As he waltzes in for the touchdown.
All-Pro means you're playing like
different than the first half.
Because it's only what 2 spots for inside linebackers. It could be 4 actually. I mean, you're playing like a top 4 linebacker.
And there's just nobody home. And start to attack and get down the field.
They're set up for the screen. Boy, nice play right. Slips a tackle, and he's got a lot of green grass. That's a big-time play from Wright.
A big body receiver, but they just haven't been able to connect yet in this one.
On
oh, my.
Down,
jeez, good catch.
Caught. Dulcich trying to atone for the fumble, but I don't believe he's got the first down. They're going to mark him short.
To the media, but I would agree with Chase Brown. I think it's a whole lot to do with nothing, and we're going to see
I say this, start Zach next game.
Fires down the field. Boy,
wow, good adjustment.
For it was Chase.
And then
thank you.
Go off of oh my, what the heck?
And the Chase Brown show continues.
Wow.
He's trying to tell them to bump it. Somebody go out with Brown.
Wow.
Nobody hears it, nobody sees it, and that's how you get Chase Brown all by himself. Consider this a pretty nice day at the office for Chase Brown. What's that, 3 touchdowns?
In the quarter, taking advantage of the multiple takeaways. And with their rookie quarterback at the
these league tackles.
Ewers from the gun. Can they make this a game here down the stretch? Ewers pass, and that is picked.
Oh, my.
Jalen Davis ready to pounce.
Well, he's trying to give Waddle a one-on-one chance, but this is, you can't play this any better than Jalen Davis.
There's definitely contact there, but I mean, it is what it is.
Undrafted, 5th year.
He did a good job playing the ball.
You know, he's played a lot here in about the last 4 weeks.
I was saying something and I forgot.
Same exact thing happens here. 3 giveaways.
Chase Brown again breaking tackles as he's playing with energy in those legs. Going to get himself inside the Cincinnati, but eventually took over the reins. Had a career year as Burrow slinging one to the end zone. It's Gesicki.
As if there's one safety in the
Mike
middle of the
doing what
field,
Mike do,
and then dropping their safeties back, and Burrow has
he is so underrated as a receiving tight end. Like,
all day. Finally,
I think you can make an easy argument for him being a top 10 receiving tight end.
With what's happening, you know, both of these football teams really had a good chance to really try to make something special at the end of the season, but fell short, and it was just too much for this football team to overcome.
Play action from Ewers, going to sling one near side of the field as he locates Waddle. Crazy as it sounds, we probably haven't talked enough about the absence of Tyreek Hill as Washington slips a tackle, going to get inside the 15 and all the way down to the 13-yard line to get the Dolphins a first down. His intended receiver, Weiss. This is right on a pitch.
Good money, good money.
Get in for the Miami touchdown. And what will be their 2nd straight.
Dolphins defense, they getting cooked, man. They was getting cooked, and then offense dropping balls, fumbling. I mean, it looked like Quint based off of highlights. It looked like he did decent. I'm not gonna lie, but I would start Zach next game just to see what you got with him. And then the last game, I mean, you just pick your poison. 309, 4 touchdowns, no picks for Joe. 146.5 passer rating. Chase Brown, 3 total touchdowns. T. Higgins got in the end zone. Mike Gesicki got in the end zone. Jamar Chase did not, but he had 9 catches for 109 yards. So pretty good performance for him. 260, no touchdowns, 2 picks. I don't know if those were blatant picks for Quinn. I know one of them for sure wasn't. I can't remember the context of the other one, but I think he played pretty decent today. I'm not gonna knock him. A-Chain has been A-Chain, you know what I mean? But just his usual 81 in the tug, you know, a little something light for him. Jalen Wright got in the end zone. Malik Washington got in the end zone. No passing touchdowns thrown. All right.